Hello, welcome back to Betty's Bitter Banter. And to all our new subscribers, what is Betty's Bitter Banter? Well, let me tell you what Betty's Bitter Banter is. Betty, we're in Betty 2 in a minute. I'll give you a bit of a tour about what I've done since I last saw you. The bitter, can of John Smith's. Cheers, guys. The amber nectar. And banter. Conversation, chatting between us. Answering your questions to the best of my knowledge and experience, even though I've not had any this week. Actually, it's been a fortnight since I last spoke to you. So I'm not going to leave it that long again. But still, there's been no questions, so I can't answer anything. So I'm just going to talk about something in a bit. But let's just give you a quick tour of Betty 2 first. I'll just pop you off there. So, kitchen sink's in. Just need a tap. I've done the bottom of that cupboard and put the light on it. And I've started the overhead cab storage. These are the last two doors that I'm using off the recycle caravan. That's, well, I bought the doors. And that's what's left. So I'm going to bin them. I don't need them. As you can see, started cladding. So it's coming on nicely. These doors open and shut. Look at that. Magnets on everything. Yeah, look at that bad boy. Loving it. So, seeing as there has been no questions this week, let's talk about mental health again. Yes, I know, it's a depressing subject. Well, it's not a depressing subject. Part of mental health is being depressed. Part of mental health is being anxious about things. Part of mental health is just burning your head in the sand and not talking to somebody. Now, that's not a fault, it's not a criticism, it's not a judgment. That's just some people do that. I've done it in the past. I think I'm suffering from my mental health at the moment. Bit down, bit low, but all sorts of things really. Prices going up. At Aldi, I like Aldi, but I've been to Aldi today. Bought not very much stuff, but it's cost a lot more than it normally does. So things are going up in price. You know, people are struggling. People keep struggling until the government do something about it. Well, will they? I don't know. We don't know. But anyway, basically, it's a simple thing to say to a camera. It's not always easy to talk to somebody else, but I'm talking to you guys. Because at the end of the day, I like talking to you guys. But we need to talk to each other. I post a bit on Instagram. Well, I post a lot really on Instagram for many different things. I've got two Instagram accounts. Betty's account and my own account. And I tend to post a lot about mental health. I post quotes. But mainly it's about talking to each other. And if we talk to each other, more people will be aware of it. And more people will be able to help and understand what other people are going through. I follow a lot of van lifers on YouTube and Instagram. And a lot of them, the full-timers especially, tend to post a bit about loneliness, about having mental health issues, and they talk to each other. They talk to friends and family. They talk to other van lifers, and basically they talk to each other. You know, a lot of them do, and they post about it. And people need to be made aware that it's a growing issue amongst the world. It's not just van lifers, it's anybody. You know, I'm concerned about the job I do and our customers. You know, a lot of them suffer from mental health issues. I'm not a mental health professional by any... Well, I'm not... It's not a case of being a professional by any means. I'm not a professional. I'm not a mental health professional, so I don't understand how people have got there, what people do to cope with it. My coping mechanisms are running. I do 5Ks most days, aiming to do a marathon in December. That's one of my coping mechanisms. Another coping mechanism is building camper vans. So I'm sort of ploughing myself into Betty 2, trying to get it sorted as soon as possible. But with that comes a concern about money and being able to afford to actually complete the build. Because I'm a patient bloke, but when it comes to building a camper van, I want it done. If I could clip my fingers, I can't clip my fingers because I've got arthritis. Specky fingers. You know, if I could clip my fingers and have it done it'd be brilliant. And I might do a post on Instagram or YouTube where I do clip my fingers and I show you how it was in its shit state when I got it and how it is when it's finished. But it'll never be finished. It'll be an ongoing project. I want to just get it to a point where it's workable, and then I can do stuff as we go along. But I'm going off topic here. But it's a coping mechanism, and it helps me to get through. It helps me with the things. One of the coping mechanisms that I could use is booze, but I don't. I just have the odd one on the Thursday when I talk to you a lot. And then I have my bottle of red wine on a Friday night. Because I like my red wine from Aldi, the Baron St. Jean. Cheap and cheerful, just like me. Not so much as cheerful today though. So I did then. But yeah, so it's about people being aware of other people and other people having issues. You know, it's not a case of like I talk to friends and family and they know what to do or how to solve it, because they can't, because they don't know. But talking helps me. Talking to others helps me get through what I'm going through. And it has got worse over the last couple of weeks, and that's worry mainly about a lot of things, about money, about prices going up, finishing the camper van build, and it's one of the reasons I need to sell Betty 1, because I need the money to fund Betty 2 to finish her off. Well, fingers crossed I'll get there. Today's been a bit of a low day, but I'll be alright later. But talking to you helps, because I can tell you about me, I can tell you about other people, what they're experiencing, and it's just a case of talking to each other. That's all it is, just talk to each other, and together we'll get through it. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe on Betty's channel, on our Instagram channel at Betty Our Campervan, YouTube channel Betty Our Campervan. Simple, you see, simplicity is just easier. But all in all, keep talking to each other, look after each other, and look after yourself. See you soon.